Hi guys, how's it going? I usually have it's called Stream Avatars. I usually have that in the background, but nobody really comes on my text chat anyway, so I don't really think I'm gonna bother, to be honest. Just let me check that I've definitely got it closed here. You know, I know that's more for whenever your stream's really buzzing, you know, all that jazz. So, yeah. Don't know, just not feeling it today. Anyway, because nobody can tell me whether my voice is picking up or not, I'm just gonna check, see if my voice is picking up or not. Yeah, so it is working. That's good. That's good. Okay, pause that. Let's close that just in case. Just in case it's messing me up, you know. Anyway, if anybody's watching, how you doing? I'm sure the usual suspects will come on the stream, no doubt. These frickin' wires messing me up. You know. Last where we left off, I was struggling against a particularly difficult boss. So guess we're just gonna continue on from there, really. Any issues with the stream, please, technical issues, please let me know. And I'll try and fix it the best I can. Should be alright. Oh yes, I need to remember the controls. Expect me to die the first few times at least, because I'm always like this with games. Whenever I turn on a game at the start, I'm always a wee bit rusty, so I don't know why that. Well, I suppose you're just getting used to it, aren't you? I'll adjust. This fella's very difficult to attack because he's pretty much just a flaming ball of stew. Oh shit. Oops. Come on. Oh shit. That happened without warning. Oh shit. Alright, jump! Fuck. Change blades now! Fuck's sake. Oh shit. Restore your flame life. Shit. You cannot run from me! Big gob. Nice. We're gonna be here for a while. He's a very tenacious opponent. But maybe I should have been patient there instead of just running and gunning, you know? Fuck. Ah. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Okay. Where is he? Who knows? He was flying above the clouds like he was some Dragon Ball Z or some shit. Oh fuck's sake. Is my sword restored? Fuck. Go. Oops. Right. Still got a long way to go, just chipping away. You guys know the usual. If nobody comes on the voice chat within the past hour, it'll be a short stream, or not even the voice chat, but the text chat even as well. Either or really. It just depends on the mood. I know when I was playing the Mario games, I got a few extra people. This one, when it comes to when I play any game that isn't that well known, it doesn't get much views. It doesn't. Which of course tells me most of my audience is external, because YouTube doesn't really promote my channel. So I don't really have a dedicated fan base, so to speak. You can probably tell by the amount of, well, there's a few people that watch me regularly, but I'm talking most people who do watch me tend to be people who haven't really seen my content before, generally speaking, or haven't seen it very much. But I don't know. I've been trying to figure out ways to become more noticed on YouTube. I changed my name because there was a company who who called themselves a very similar name to my previous channel. So, oh fuck's sake, there's 2 broken swords. Can I change? Oh shit, I can't. I'm gonna have to fight with 2 broken swords, aren't I? Yeah. Well, isn't that lovely? What can I do? I've got to fight with a broken sword. Sai from Naruto fought with a broken sword, so I'll have to do the same. So I've only got 1 rice ball left of this. I just noticed that. Jump. Oh shit. Whoops. That reminds me of, I had one of my friends in particular. He would always frantically press all the buttons when he was playing a game, and I would always end up pressing the Wii home button. It's quite funny. Alright, maybe I should heal up just in case. There we are. He's dead. I didn't think I was going to win the first time, but I did. I used up all my rice balls, but it was worth it. Right, so what do we do now? With this demon blade you can destroy orange barriers. Okay. Let's do it. Okay. Hi Warden, how's it going? Can even defeat a monster's fierce as that? Just wait, Jinkaro. Maybe you don't remember. This story is... It kind of throws you in the middle of the story, so you don't really know what's going on. Yeah, I'm not too bad. Just a usual day, really. I was off today, obviously, but... I crippled him in a duel, even after becoming a monk. My hatred has grown. Now, with the high status I can command my subordinates to drive you to hell. Yeah. I know you've been busy anyway, with the... well, I know you were busy with the wedding, but... What have you been up to after that? So much for your grim-faced owner. Now to finish you off, as you suggested. Using a blasphemous technique to live as a girl? Are you scared of death? Monks are coming to exercise you. What's his name is sent out as ninjas. Yaku's ninjas harm me. Ninjas have no chance against my style. Afraid of the invincible Yaku style? You're trapped in this world. I have indeed. I've ran myself down into the ground. Yeah. Well, best thing to do is just to take a break, take a step back, and decide. Like, you may have to drop 1 or 2 things that are not as important. But that's up to you. I know Gelbeam was saying, I'm hoping that Warden will be free to help me with my OBS. But and when I said, you should just do the research yourself, Gelbeam said, but I get bored. So, yeah. That's between the two of you, so. Captive swords were all free thanks to you. And my blade will feed on you. I'm taking the night off stream. Yeah, that's fair enough, like. You have to rest can be the best thing. Look at the mark, man. That boy's life is a rest. Although he's a bit too extreme, I think, because it'd be so laid back. You're talking to him like Jelbean and me were talking to him yesterday, and it was like we were on the news, because every time we'd speak to him, there was a 10-second delay, as if he was a reporter out in the field, and then he would just say like a brief answer, and then that was it. So he's a bit too laid back, but. You want me to return your body? Then we should head off together. If you refuse, I'll have to seal away your soul. Yes. Right, let's proceed. Send the foxes on Rakai's tail. That's the best character in this game, the big-breasted fox lady. And assume the form of a powerful man. Right, let's check out the equipment here. Let's see. Oh, that's a good one. I'll do that one. Okay, I can't equip it for some reason. Guess I must not be a high enough level. What's that? Oh, to see. How did I get rid of the little... I need to remember how I got rid of the little map thing. I need to remember the controls. Oh, that's it. There we go. I have an idea. Hold on. Oh no, I can just do that. Hi. Yeah. But and it's a bit weird because you'd think that if me a few of my streams are being a bit later, so you'd think Mark and Jelbean would still come on the same time, but it's like they've decided to come on an hour later, which is a bit weird because I end the stream. They're not really on the stream very long at times. And but it wasn't too bad the last time. They were on for quite a while. Anyway. To be fair, but yeah. But after this game, I might stream Mario Galaxy 2 because I'll get more views that way. I don't get any views playing these types of games. They're good games, but because people don't really know about them, they don't get the views, which sucks. People just want to watch bloody Fortnite and Minecraft and all that. Same 5 games. Yeah. Let's see. Oh, we're not done yet. There's a lot of backtracking in this game. There's no, you can't, as far as I'm aware, you can't teleport. You have to just keep backtracking. we close? Oh! Oh yeah, I forgot about these lads. Shit! I need to remember how to fight these guys. Oh frick, I forgot I'm out of rice balls. I need to find a place that sells them. I need to buy some balls. Shit. Oh, who the hell are these guys? Oh shit. Might just not talk much since nobody's on the chat, and then I can always just unlist the stream afterwards. Alright. Fuck's sake. Ah, for fuck's sake. I need fucking health. Say, I'll give it until 9 o'clock. If the stream's still dead by then, I'll just turn it off. And then Mark will come on and go, "Hey, why did you stop the stream? I was watching you." Anyway. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know where to find. I don't know where to find items, so I'm just gonna freaking run to the goal. Sagami? Where's that? Where's that? Like, is that in the back of Subway? Let's see if we can buy anything. Oh, he had stuff. Protects you from burns, that's good. Ice ball. That'll do nicely. Cooking. This had cooking before. A lot of games had cooking before. Zelda Breath of the Wild. Oh, I understand now. So you only cook if your fullness is empty. I understand. Okay. Buy some bamboo flasks then. Trying to understand this here, so. Stores vitality. I wonder, is that a real stat or is that just a description? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. That's no. I'll do. Right, can I leave? Let me leave. Right, let me go to. I put the bamboo flask there. That'll do nicely. Oi! Stop that nonsense! I'll turn you into nonsense. Oh fuck, that doesn't really heal you that much. I'm gonna have to keep using it. Oh fuck! There's a... Oh, you have... Oh, that's shit. Alright, I'm understanding this game more now. Oh. Just keep them on the edge of the screen. Let's cook something. So did that restore my... Did that restore my vitality or did I throw that in the bag? I threw it in the bag, right? Okay, Alright, so that... Yeah, so she eats the cabbage right away, but she doesn't eat the thing right away. Okay. Right, that's gonna be ages away. So it is... Hello, beauty, how are you? Let me just check something here, if anybody's still watching. No. Stream's pretty dead. There it is. Sometimes I feel like I don't have control over my character. Whenever I'm always fighting these things, I wonder if that's intentional. Like, I don't feel like I have complete control. It looks like the woolly eyeballs have escaped. Wait, can I chop that? I'm attacking some sort of pheasant rat creature. I don't know. Pheasant? Well, had the tail sort of like a rat. I don't know. Maybe that's just the way I was looking at it. So the fullness is actually a bad stat. I thought the fullness would be a good stat. Well, unless it increases your... I don't know, it seems to be like a bad stat to me because you can't be too full. Where are we going now, lads and ladies? Going to Izu. Alright, Mark will probably come on about 9 o'clock. Oh, sorry, I just got up. I was sleeping. Mark's like, Mark should have been born in Spain because he loves his siestas. I know he's obsessed with America, but well, I suppose that's the only. I suppose that would be the only kind of Spanish thing about him, that he likes to sleep in the middle. Oh, he likes his sleep. He does. Right, what's she gonna say? Oh, fuck, it's just the same shite that she said the last time. It's a bunch of creepy, perverted old men. They didn't put up much of a fight, did they? Oh, we got some realistic looking frogs here. Very impressive for the Nintendo Wii, I have to say. Oh shit. Reminds me a wee bit of the, like an improved version of the Donkey Kong Country graphics. Sure, that'll annoy somebody with saying that. Oh, you get... Oh no, switch blades. Switch blade, do what I got to. So long before you take a last step. Oh God's sake. That's my health flag. Okay. Item shortcut. Get rid of the fire charm. Get the rice ball. Oops. So I'm sort of figuring out this game a little bit more, which is good. That's good. You don't want to... a lot of hack and slashers, like, there's not really much to figure out with them. You sort of learn what to do in the first 30 minutes, and then that's it for the whole game. But this game's good because you're constantly learning. You're not it's easy to pick up, difficult to master, sort of thing. Which is what you want. You don't want to be like enduring a bunch of text tutorials. Though, to be honest, it was a bit like that at the start, but after the initial 10 minutes, it was alright. Oh god, I better just kill this fella. Oh Jesus. It's a ninja. That was easy. Oh, we've reached Valley Castle. Oh, this ninja boy's back. Oh, there's more? Jesus. Yeah, so, where are we now? Oh, this is nice. I would say this is definitely the best looking, well, what I've played on the Wii, the best 2D game on the Wii. Definitely better than, you know, New Super Mario Bros, which is very basic by comparison. It's not bad looking, but for Nintendo, those graphics are very easy to do. They ran that series into the ground, that's why they haven't made it for nearly 10 years. I don't know why they do that. It's like they just got greedy and just like made as many games in that franchise. Like they already get away with making a new Mario game nearly every year. Well, at least that. But a little more than one Mario game every year. So, well, I'll say at least one Mario game every year. So, I was taking the P a wee bit, taking the wee tilly T. But yeah. What's down here? I always like to explore to see if I've missed. Oh, there's two areas. Interesting. Well, we're gonna go up. We'll take the more difficult path. Shit. It's the boar from Demon Slayer. I'm gonna get a jumper on. It's gotten a wee bit chilly. It's not coming up in the webcam, is it? No, it's not. Right, just get on my glasses here. And if a Casper tried to bite you, you could say I'm chocolate, I invite you. Wouldn't it be nice? Okay. So the music's remind me a wee bit of that Arabic level in Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. You know when he's at levels where it's like the magic carpet and stuff, all that jazz. Not one to one, obviously, but there's some similar notes in there. Yeah. Like that part there. For God's sake. Yeah. Yeah, right, we're in a lovely meadow. It's funny how much patience I've lost. I don't know if it's probably partly to do with society, and also it's about getting older as well. When you get older, you have less patience. Well, I suppose it depends, really. Some people get more patience. I feel like I've gotten less patient as I've gotten older. Dread to think what. Oh, for God's sake, fucking pheasant. Oh, it's life. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Get rid of these fuckers. Get rid of these fuckers. Come back, you cowards! Oh, for God's sake. Somebody probably asked, it's middle of spring, why are you wearing your jumper? Because I'm skinny and I feel the cold easy, that's why. A few funny stories to tell, but I'm gonna wait until some of the crew come on well, one of them at least, Jelbean or Mark or whatever. If Mark's chatty, I suppose it depends on that. That's a big if, let's be honest. Oh, frig. Frig, someone get me a fig. Damn it, I knew I would regret going the up way. I knew I'd regret it. They do repeat a lot of friggin' areas though, copy and pasting. I'm not really happy about that, but I'd rather they just made the game shorter and less copy and pasting, but okay. Curse I knew going the high road would miss that, but my desire to explore got the better of me. I'll probably enlist this stream after, because it's just been me basically. So. Ah! Wait, can I go now? Yeah, thank you. I'm chocolate, I invite you. Wouldn't it be nice? Huh. I knew it, I would regret this. Casus. Oh. Let's go back. Oh, go away. Oh, it's these fucking old fucks. Welcome, matey. A pretty young thing like you would have came right up to me and said, "You want to go out for some sugar?" And back in my day, that meant sex. And I was chatted up by so many, I would say no, because I knew I was going to get laid if I played my cards right, and I'll wait until the right one came along. Yeah, whatever. Peter would not be happy about this. I wasn't even fighting back. Let's see.
Hello.
Hi Mark, how's it going? Can you hear me? Right. Hold on. Hold on, Mark.
I can hear you.
Oh, why didn't you answer them when I was talking to you? Can you hear me? Can you only hear me sometimes? Hey, hold on.
Oh, I can hear you.
Well, how come you're not answering half the time? Hey, hold on. Hold me a second. Alright, Mark, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Yeah. Right. I had to disconnect because I don't think you were hearing me, because I was talking and you weren't responding, so I don't think you were hearing me the whole time. So, how's you
It's
anyway?
okay.
How's you?
Okay.
Okay. Aye, well, not much to report then, Marco. Nothing you want to talk about, anything like that?
Nope.
Nope. Fair enough. Warden was on. He's not streaming. I think he's just too burnt out, really. So he's not gonna be. He's away now. He's probably just with his family and such. So yeah. Sure you'll be resting up, taking it easy. Yeah.
How was work?
I was off today, but yeah, I suppose work the past week. It was just going for the motions, just the usual, you know. It's getting warmer now, so I'll probably start wearing shorts along with my t-shirt and sun cream, so I don't get burnt. Oh, frick! Damn it! I need to heal up. But yeah, it was
What game are
alright.
you playing?
It's the same one as last time, Muramasa the Demon Blade. So It's alright. Once I complete it, I'll probably just play Mario Galaxy 2 just to get the viewers back in again. Because as you can see from my chat, it's pretty dead. I know Warden and Jellybean would get some viewers by networking of people, but I just find that incredibly boring. Are they? I don't know. I only really stream to talk to you guys, Sade. I don't stream like if none of you guys came on the voice chat or whatever, I wouldn't even stream, to be honest. I invited Thomas to come on, but he hasn't responded to me, so I don't know. I said every Sunday because I know I'm definitely streaming every Sunday, so I said if he wants to come on, feel free. We'll see anyway. See how he feels. I know he's quite shy, so we'll see. You know. Oh shit.
I can be shy too at times.
Well, the jury's a bit out in that one, Mark. There's times you can be quite sociable when you want to be. Like there's times Warden's told me when you've been on Linz's stream, like you'd be chatting away. Not he actually said you chatted too much on Linz's stream, which is very shocking to me because I've never. That doesn't sound like you at all, but that was according to him one time. This was like 6 months ago or something though, it wasn't. Like was there, whenever you were on Linz's stream, did you not chat away quite a lot?
I don't remember that.
Well, I suppose it was like half a year ago, so. Yeah. Well, I'm shy too, despite how I may come across in my stream. I just hide it well. So that's what it's all about. As long as it's about hiding your shyness and pretending to be confident. So it's just acting at the end. It's like whenever you used to do acting. Only you're acting, you're pretending to be highly sociable. That's the way I look at it anyway. That is. I always find it most difficult to talk to strangers. Like people I don't know. Like I always find it, I'd find it difficult to just walk up.
Well.
Yeah? What were you gonna say?
Well, Warden and Jill were strangers, sure.
Well, yeah, at first, but then once you get used to them, you chat away to them. That's it. That's how it works with me. And once I get to know somebody, I can talk away to them. So if it's somebody that I never met before, I always find it difficult. What about you, Mark? What would your shyness be like? If you can explain it.
I'm usually shy when there's more than one person in the same room as me.
Even if it's people you know? Like you know well?
Depends.
You know, like I remember years ago I used to be in these sort of like whenever in school, whenever they would, or even in university when we'd put us in groups of people, I'd be quite shy. So I know the feeling. It's like, I do envy people that are naturally good talkers. So I do. But it's just a skill. You just have to work on it. I haven't, to be honest. My job doesn't help matters because I work on my own the whole time. Like I'll say like a few lines of dialogue to some of the posties that whenever I'm prepping my letters and such, like if they're like prepping their letters close to me, I'll exchange a few lines of dialogue, but essentially that's my conversation for the whole day. I'm just on my own, delivering my letters. So my job doesn't help me socially at all.
Do you think you work better on your own?
I'll say yeah. I'll say yes, I do. Hi, Jill. You coming on the voice chat? Hopefully, Mark won't stop talking when you come on. And yeah, I think I do work better on my own. Yeah. Well, I can do either or. I can work in a group as well. I'm not restricted. Well, okay. Well, when you're finished, she's not coming on yet, Mark. So. And what about you, Mark? What's your preferences?
I've got nothing against working on my own, but I get lonely very quickly.
Yeah. Yeah, so do I. It was funny, while you are both on, I was doing my deliveries today, and, well, not yesterday, sorry, and, I was delivering a parcel, and this old lady opened the door, and she looked at me and says, "Gosh, that's a lovely head of hair." I was like, "Really?" I said, "Yeah." She goes, I bet the girls are all over you," and I said, "No, definitely not." And she goes, "Really?" And I said, "Yeah, to be honest, you're the only person that's complimented me on my hair before." And she asked to look at the back of my hair. And she says, "Oh gosh, that's lovely." She says that you get it from your mom or your dad's side. And I said, "Oh, probably my mom's side, 'cause she is dark hair." She says, be proud of your hair." And I said, "Thanks very much." And she said, "No problem." So and then I've said to my mom about it, and my mom straight away said, "Well, that was probably back in her day. You would have been considered handsome." So I'm thinking, yeah, back in her day, I'm probably Mr. Average now, because a lot of guys would be keeping themselves fit and such. So clearly, I was born in the wrong era. If I had been born back in her day, I would have been I would have had the women. How does it feel like getting hit by an older woman? Well, she was very old, Jelbean. She looked older than Joe. She looked in her 80s, at least in her 80s or 90s. Like she looked a lot older than Joe Biden. So I just take it as a compliment. I don't know if she was hitting on me, because like a lot of older people would give younger people compliments. I don't know if she was hitting on me. But it's nice because it doesn't happen.
So if she was 60 years younger, would you find her attractive?
Highly likely, yes, because she would have been a young woman. I probably would have asked her out if she was 60 years younger. I said, "Well, do you wanna get lunch sometime?" Jelbean, I get hit on by older guys almost every day at work. Yeah. I like it's nice as long as they're not exceeding the boundaries. Mark. Mark's one of the few younger guys that hits on you. But yeah, it was interesting. I remember one time you said to me, Mark, this is in Naruto, if Sasuke was a girl, would you want Sasuke to be your girlfriend? I said no, but I think I was just being what's the word, a bit insecure, because I was thinking, oh, he's gonna think I'm gay if I say yes. But if Sasuke was a girl, I would bloody go out with Sasuke. I don't fucking care. You know, so looking back, I suppose, though this was like 10 years ago you asked me this, so obviously I wasn't as comfortable in my own skin back then as what I am now. It's like whenever I see Mateo in the chat and he says don't say that, that's gay. And it immediately took me back to my childhood, because whenever I was a child, I used to talk like that. So, yeah, it's just a childish thing, I suppose. He probably thinks he's very mature, but obviously he's not. What's that, Mark?
I'm just agreeing with you.
Oh, yeah, yeah. How's your Chromebook, Mark? Asked Jelbean. Your wee Chromebook? Is it doing well?
Going well so far. Thank you for asking.
So this is like one that you bought recently, then?
Just got it yesterday.
Very good. I take it it's a more powerful laptop than your last one. Like it's like it runs a bit quicker than what your old one did.
It definitely turns on quicker. I'll say that.
It's probably a better laptop. Yeah. What all can you do? Oh, Mark's not really techie, Jelbean, but I would say the microphone would probably be a bit better on it. I would say, hopefully. Yeah. I don't know, but I wonder if I lived in America, would I get hit on? Because I don't get hit on, or if I lived in the city even. Because I don't know. It's hard to ask you, Mark, because you don't really get out that much. So it's hard to ask if you get hit on outside.
Hasn't happened to me yet.
Well, maybe it will, who knows.
Not that I care.
So if an attractive woman asked you out, would you say no?
I'd rather know her first personally before. Can't just be a random person who just goes on.
Well, no, she's not asking you for sex. She's just saying, "Do you want to have lunch?" What would you say?
Again, it depends if I know her. If it's just a random stranger who just walked up to me, I'd be like, well, "Hold on, who are you?" For all I know, you could be a rapist and you're trying to steal my kidney.
Highly doubt it, Mark. If it's a woman, it's not like she's gonna overpower you, is she? Well, generally speaking. If it was a man, that'd be a different story. Obviously, there's a very low risk of what you're saying, but it's extremely low. You can't live your life in fear. Please don't kill him. Alright, how do I
So
fight?
what do you have to do in this game?
You just have to fight. You just have to fight people. I'm trying to. Like, why can't I? I'm supposed to be able to fight him. What's this? Just trying to figure this out. Please don't kill him. They just keep repeating their dialogue, so I must have to do something else. Maybe if I just run away, he'll probably challenge me. Oh, there's the monk. Hey, what's he have to say? Let's see if your oboe styles any much. Oh, there we are. Right.
Run away!
I can't run away. I have to fight him. He looks a bit like Sasuke. If Sasuke was a samurai. He's even wearing like the blue robe or the blue top that Sasuke used to wear.
Hold on, Sasuke. Sure, Sasuke did become a samurai.
I know he did. He kind of looks a bit like Sasuke, I think. And use the secret art of the Shinken style. Right, let's go. Right. Oh shit. Ah, stop it!
Sasuke is so hot.
Is that what you would say if you were a girl, Mark?
I suppose so, because every single girl, for whatever reason, fancies them.
Jelbean, who was your crush in Naruto? Was it Kakashi? The man of mystery? Yeah, because you didn't know what was behind his mask. Whenever I was a kid, I stupidly thought Kakashi and the bad guy in the first episode were the same person because they both had white hair. I was only 12 at the time, but still. I didn't know crush, yeah. Fair enough. There wasn't many to choose from, was there? I need to remember the bloody controls. Something. Fuck. God's sake, I forget the bloody controls. I forget the bloody controls. Oh, I think I remember. I'm gonna die anyway, but I don't have crush on anime or cartoon characters. Yeah, fair enough.
Unless The Rock was an anime.
Yeah, what if The Rock wasn't? What if The Rock and Van Diesel were anime characters? Would you have a crush on them? Or are you just more about the real deal, Jelvin? Maybe. It's quite funny because usually Jelbean's, although admittedly I don't know many women, but Jelbean's the only one I know that has a crush on strong bald men. Like I know in Star Trek there's a black girl who likes bald men. But I suppose we all have our preferences, don't we? This guy's bloody unstoppable. I don't know how to fight him.
Get on the 1-2.
Give him the old 1-2, buckle my shoe, hey. Depends how bad it gets. If it gets off, if I just can't beat him, I might have to just switch the game up. Ah. Sasuke, you're too strong! I like the fights against Naruto and Sasuke. I know our gay friend Lee hated them. He liked the worst, although he liked the worst fight in the series. Sakura versus Ino. Couldn't have picked a worse fight if he tried. Did you like that fight?
The very first fight it's the first fight I ever flippin' saw. First clip I ever saw of Naruto.
Wasn't a very good first impression, was it?
Well, the video that we watched, it was the speed was, you know, it was very fast, so they were moving very quickly, you know.
Oh yeah, they increased the speed so we can get copyrighted. I need to look up the controls here quickly.
Hello.
Is that Jelvin?
Hey, yeah.
Hi, how's it going, Gel?
Alright.
Alright. Just alright?
Hello, Kelly.
Hi, Mark.
I'm just trying to look up the controls here quickly because I'm getting my ass handed to me. So...
How are you, Kelly?
I'm good. How are you?
Right, Okay, I'm gonna have to try this again.
How's your Chromebook?
For the third time, it's going okay.
Okay. Alright.
Jelbean likes asking the same question.
What color is that?
It's black.
Cool.
As Charles Princeton would say, if it's black, no, fuck off. Damn it, I forgot what he was gonna say. If it doesn't cover the dirt, I don't want to wear it on my shirt. That was it.
Oh. I prefer your version, to be honest.
What was my version?
It's black? Then go fuck off.
Well, no, I was like, fuck, I forgot what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Oh, no, I like his version better.
Oh my god.
Usually if you buy something that's white, the dirt's too easy to see. I've been watching, sorry, do you want to talk first,
Sorry,
Jill?
no, go ahead. No, go ahead.
Did you ever, I take it none of you have watched Better Call Saul?
Nope, never heard of it.
It's, I know Mark's watched Breaking Bad, but have you, Jelbean?
I've heard of it, I just never watched it.
Alright, well, it's a character in that show. He's a lawyer, but it's good. It's interesting. It is. I like it. Been watching about 6 episodes of it so far. It is. But he's like a sleazy lawyer, so it is. It sort of shows. He seems to be a wee bit more. He seems to be more on the side of good at the start. So I think it sort of shows how he gets more sleazy as the time goes on. Like, he's still a little bit sleazy, but definitely not as much as what he is in Breaking Bad.
Huh.
But it's good. It is. It's on Netflix.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard from a lot of people that it's pretty good, so.
Yeah. You don't have to watch Breaking Bad to watch it. You can, because a lot of the characters in Breaking Bad aren't in it. So you can watch it in any order you want.
Yeah. I've been watching Superman and Lois on a WB site. I've only been watching season 2. I really haven't watched it like all the way through, like from
It's just
season
like
1.
Is this a random anime site you're watching it on?
No. This is like, kind of like all the other series on Netflix called Superman Lois. Yeah.
Oh, is this like an animated series?
No. No anime.
Oh, is this like a TV show series?
Yeah, TV show. Yeah.
Oh,
TV show
okay.
series. Yeah, so. Yeah, if you had to watch it, I don't know how many seasons are on as of now, but I saw a little bit of season 1, but not all the way through, and now I'm just watching all of season 2.
Yeah.
They run out of things to watch on Netflix. So.
Is that the old theme tune you're singing, Mark?
Yep. It is, indeed.
I'm not even making a dent on this guy. It's ridiculous. It'd be nice if I could go back to the tutorial again.
Anyway, what I was going to say earlier was.
Does me.
Oh.
Say that again,
Go ahead,
Jelby?
Mark. I was going to say, I just finished reading the rest of what AK said on my Discord and on my coffee channel. He was picking on me because, like, a couple of days ago, he did like this, like Mark knows because Mark was in that part, but he did like this riddle thing, and I'm like, I don't get it. So okay, I'm just gonna read it to you because me just explaining it to you is not gonna like make any sense.
What channel's
So
it on?
this is on the coffee channel of my
Coffee
Discord.
channel, alright.
Yeah. All right. Let's see.
It's a simple riddle, Kelly.
Yeah, but I didn't get it, so I was like, what?
Right, what's the
Uh,
Do you
riddle?
get it now?
Well, yeah, I get it after you explained it, but he was all upset because you had explained it to me and I totally got it. Anyway, so AK says, guess tomorrow could be an exception. It's a day that doesn't end with Y. Wait, was that the first one that he said that? I think so.
Let me read this.
Oh yeah. Oh, are you reading it now?
I need to find it. What day did he write it on?
It's right after. It'll be right underneath a GIF of I only need coffee. Oh, it's the one on I only need coffee on days ending with Y gift. Because that's what Eric Walker.
There's a lot of gifts here, Jill. Can you tell me what day it is? Like there on Discord it says the day, like 21st of April, 22nd of April.
Look for Eric Walker and look for the 20th for 4
Oh yeah,
2022.
I only need coffee on days ending with Y.
Okay, now read after that.
Guess tomorrow could be an exception. It's a day that doesn't end with Y. What day was the 20th? The 20th was Wednesday. It's a day that doesn't end
Yeah,
with
so just keep reading.
That makes no sense. Each day ends with Y. Tomorrow is a day after tomorrow.
The day after
A
today.
day that ends with W, not Y. Oh, let's see.
And
Tomorrow
I'm like, huh?
a day that ends in Y, not W. And W, not Y. You say?
Yeah, and then I was like, huh? And then AK's like, oh, in the gift, oh, never mind then. And then Mark's like, tomorrow ends with Y, not, or I mean, tomorrow ends with W, not Y. I'm like, oh, okay. And then AK's like, how come she understood you, Mark? And I said, LOL. Yeah, I finally got that the word tomorrow ends in W, LOL.
Oh,
and then,
let's see.
and then AK's like, oh, man. And then he goes, and then I said, when he first started that quote, I was like, huh? And then he goes, as I remember vividly, yeah, and whatever he said. And then I said to him, I said, come on, AK, this is me you're talking to. You should know me by now. When I don't get something, you have to explain a little more in depth. And he's like, but and then I was like, when Mark explained it, I understood. He said, well, I said so much. Mark says 4 words. I said, exactly. And then AK said, a little more in depth? Really? And then I said, yes. And then I just started laughing. And then AK says, Mark didn't give you the detailed version. That was me. A little more in depth, my arse. And then he says, well, believe it or not, Miss Bean, what I had presented to everyone was a riddle about days. The answer stumps many people, and you are no exception. It's not even original. You can find the riddle on Google, and then I start busted out laughing.
Wait, you could probably find any riddle on Google, to be honest, but
yeah, so that's how that went.
yeah.
I didn't get where he was going with it. I'm like, what are you talking about? Every day of the week ends in Y. So I didn't get it.
Yeah, it's a trick question essentially, so it is. I wouldn't really call it a riddle. It's more of a trick question, I'd say, than a riddle. But a riddle's like something like, I have 3 blue boxes with 1 red box inside each. What am I? It's like it's something really obscure like that. That's more of a trick question, I would say, than a riddle. But.
Well, overall, AK was a little upset with the fact that Mark had explained it, and I got it from Mark and not from him.
Well, you don't know if he's upset 'cause it was just text.
Yeah, I mean, not like actually upset, but you know what I mean.
It's just to dramatize the scenario.
Yeah.
We'll say he was upset, even though he probably wasn't.
Yeah. So anyway.
Yeah. That's that, I suppose.
Hmm.
How was work, Jelvin?
Oh, alright. I just for like almost every day toward the end of my day, or it
It
even
was
starts, like,
alright. I was just behind a desk.
anyway. No, I just my I still have problems with my hip hurting, my right side of my hip, and so it always hurts.
Yeah.
And then by the time I get home, I'm just like want to sit down, and then I'm sitting for a few hours, and I get up, I'm like, oh my gosh.
You need to get yourself a foam roller, you do. That's what I have.
Well, I have one of those
Massage chairs.
yeah, well, not massage. Well, I have that too, but I also have a massage thingy too, where you just press a button and you put it up against like your arms or your legs. It goes
Yeah.
like vibrating and stuff.
Does that ever work?
It does, yeah, but you can only have it on me for so long, and then it starts like itching because it's like
Aye.
blood pressure or whatever, so like makes my skin start itching and I'm scratching myself.
Yeah. I think whenever you're sore, like heat can help. Like if you get like a hot water bottle. Well, obviously not have it roasting, but have it just warm.
Yeah.
You know?
But when it's warm outside, I don't really want to have anything warm.
I guess you live in
Even
a
though I'm
hot.
not outside, but you know what
I
mean?
guess you live in a hot country, so it's a wee bit different. But yeah. But,
He needs a hip replacement.
No, I don't think I need that.
so that's for like an old granny, Mark. Would Otaku not get his hands dirty and give you a massage or something?
Yeah, but he can only do it for so long until his hands get all sore. Oh.
His hands get sore?
Yeah.
he's giving you a
because he works. You gotta remember he's a little bit older than me, but I mean that's besides the point. It's
Well,
just that
I
he
have
works
some-
a lot too.
I have something to recommend Otaku. It's called there's a hand cream that I use because of my job. It's called McCafe's Working Hands. You just you just rub it on your hands. I use it in my work because I handle a lot of paper, and whenever I'm sorting out the leaflets, I have to keep licking my hands and like putting the paper and the paper makes my hands really rough. So
Yeah.
I'd recommend that.
His hands get all cramped up.
He's not ancient, Jelpin. He's only what is
No.
he? He's 50 or something. He's not like he's.
No, he's not. Well, wait, if I'm 40, almost 44, so.
Please don't tell. Please tell me you know his age.
Yeah,
Don't go-
he's around.
He's around
I had to
50.
think about that for a minute. Yeah.
It's not that. He's not ancient. He's not like he's Joe
No.
Biden or anything, you know.
No. But
Well, he tries to. So you're saying he tries to give you a massage anyway, just to.
yeah, but then he also, I mean, I've been slacking on the, he recommends like type of workouts and stuff that I should be doing and stuff, and then I don't. Like I do it for a little while and then I skip out and then I don't do it.
Is that because you get bored?
He's over 21.
I don't know. I mean, yeah, sometimes I get bored, but for some reason I can only do it for so long, and then I'm like, okay, I don't want to do it anymore.
Why don't you just you could just stick on a pair of headphones if you're bored when you're working out. That's what I do when I'm delivering the mail. I just wear the headphones.
Yeah. I think maybe once I start working overnight, it won't be as bad because I'll actually be able to walk around more. It's just it sucks when you're at like one location of a register and you're there for like three hours at a time. And you can only stay in that one spot until your next break or whatever. So you can't do like a lot of walking around. And so that's why my hip gets all sore and it's like, oh god.
Yeah. I was quite good at don't know if it's appropriate to say, but I was quite good at massaging my ex. So I was. She was very like it used to be she used to just oblige me by doing it at the start, but then she actively every time it came up she actively seeked them out. She actively seeked me out to do it. Not do it as in what Mark's probably thinking, but do it as in the massage. Like
Yeah.
she'd, and I'd be like, I'm tired. I have to do this now. I cannot just watch Netflix or something. Like no. Just do it now. It's like okay.
Funny, usually the girl says that, not the boy.
Yeah. Oh, it was a funny relationship, Mark. So it was. Yeah, it was kind of role reversal at times. So it was. Thanks to the lemon jobbing.
Yeah, you're welcome.
God, Sasuke's too bloody strong. And the ice cream.
What do you expect? He's got the shuriken.
Thank you for the lemon and the ice cream jobbing.
So I checked to see, not that Mark would ever do it, but I was just curious anyway. I checked to see if you could actually, if you could actually stream on a Chromebook, and it says that you can if you wanted to.
Yeah, you should be able to.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know. I looked it up because I was like, oh, can you stream
You'll
on a
never do
Chromebook?
it. You'll never do it.
Oh,
but
I know.
I'm sure you could.
I was just looking it up in general. I wasn't really doing it for Mark's sake, really, but the thought crossed my mind. I'm like, well, hey, you have a Chromebook now, so.
Speaking of things that people will never do, Mark said to me one time, "You'll never get 100 subscribers. Why don't you just give up?" And I've nearly got 100 subscribers on. I've nearly got 100 subscribers on my YouTube channel. So to get the 100, remember your promise, Mark? Whenever I got the 100 subscribers.
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Yeah, you said you would do a video with me. So I've nearly reached 100 subscribers.
Yes.
There we go. We'd have to talk about meeting up sometime then. You'd have to get over your fear of COVID because I'm very close to that 100 number. So,
On YouTube you are?
yeah, on YouTube, yeah. I'm on
Oh.
90 something.
Oh, wow. Good for
Yeah.
you.
Right. It depends. It could be waiting. A while because the stream's been very dead. But if I play another Mario game, I might get up to 100
Alright.
after I complete this game, of course.
100.
Yeah. What type of video would you want to be in, Mark? Like, is there anything in particular you'd want the video to be about?
I miss the Let's Plays.
She'd want to be in a Let's Play then?
Yes. Because I actually miss those to a certain extent.
Yeah. Fair enough. So,
Alright.
It-
Now you got me wondering, what is that? Do explain.
a Let's Play is... It's... The difference between a Let's Play and a live stream is a Let's Play is recorded and you edit out the boring bits. You know what? I'll send you an... It's rather than me... Mark, there's a bit of an echo there, buddy. Rather than me explaining it, Jelbean, I'll just send you an example.
Alright. I don't know, I was just curious what it was.
Oh, it's alright. I'll send you an example.
I'm still hearing echo.
Yeah.
Or feedback.
Mark, can you try muting your microphone then unmuting it again just to see if that fixes it? Let's see here. That's it muted if he wants to unmute it.
It's still feedback.
Is there? Well, I'd say the second thing to try would be disconnecting from the Discord chat and then going back into it again because it might be a Discord issue, Mark. Right. Alright, so I'll send Jelbean just an example here. I'm trying to think. Oh, the 007 audio will be better, so I think it's better anyway. I don't remember. No, I'm not 100% sure. No, I'll send her the Shrek one. So, it's just an example. Just to give you an example of what the Let's Play is rather than me explaining it to you. Yeah. So that's an example of one of the Let's Plays me and Mark did. All the Let's Plays on my channel are me and Mark. Or Mark and me, I should say. So Mark, if we were doing a Let's Play, like, it'd be better like you being in the Let's Play for the whole game, wouldn't it? Because it's a bit difficult being entertaining just on my own. Like it'd be more easier to do if I had you to talk to. So would you be okay doing that? Oh no, I don't know if he's on the. Is he not on the?
I didn't hear him come back.
Hold on, let me check.
Oh, now he's back.
All right. Mark, did you hear what I said, or did I ask you, or do you want me to repeat it? I can't hear him.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now, yeah.
I can hear you.
Did you hear what I asked you, or do you want me to repeat it?
What did you say?
I just said, the thing of the live streams is you really need to have somebody to talk to while you're doing the live streams to keep them interesting. So would you be okay like doing multiple videos of a live stream just so we can pick the game from start to finish? Like we could try picking a short game, so we could.
If it's very short,
yeah, we could try.
I'm gonna mute myself and I'm gonna watch this video real quick.
Yeah, you don't have to watch the whole thing. Like you could just watch a minute just to see what it's all about. You know.
Okay. All right, I'll be right back.
All right, see you in a bit, Jelbean.
what's she watching?
It's episode 1 of our Shrek Let's Play that we did years ago. Remember the episode whenever we were storming the castle and then we sung "I Need a Hero." I need a hero. That was class. I was the fairy godmother and you were the background singers.
Yes.
I need a hero, and you were also the voice actors as well. You were like Shrek and Co. and the backup dancers, and I was the fairy godmother.
All right, Mungo, let's crash this party.
Yeah, and I could remember the song word for word, but I can't really remember it now. It's I think it's because I used to listen to it over and over again at that time. But I'm trying to remember. Was the streetwise Hercules who found the rising? Oh fuck, I can't even remember. Is there a white knight upon a fiery steed? Late at night I toss and I turn and I dream of what I need. I need a hero. I need a hero at the end of the night. He's gotta be fast and he's gotta be strong and he's gotta be larger than life. Larger than life. And then you do the
Hey guys.
Yeah. How's it going, Joe?
I have to go. I'm sorry. I have to go with my husband over to his dad and stepmom's house to go help him with something over there. So I have to get going.
Yeah, fair enough.
Sorry.
You should watch that video, just a minute of it, just so you know what a Let's Play is.
Yeah, I didn't get really a whole chance to watch. I started it and then my husband started talking to me, so I didn't really get a chance to watch it. But
That's alright. Oh,
Alright, I'll watch it a little bit later, but you guys take care, and I'll
Alright.
talk to you later.
see you next time,
Sorry.
Jill.
Yep. Alright.
Bye. Oh, that's the otaku man has demanded something, so can't be helped. But yeah, I need to think about that, Mark. I need to think of what game can be short to play. Obviously, you'd have to come to my house, I think, because I think the best thing to do would be if you come up to my house and we just we get it battered out in one day. So we do, like, we do multiple episodes. Just get it all battered out in one day, so you're not going up and down the road. Now that could be like an hour of recording, it could be longer. So just bear that in mind. Either that, or you could split it, or you could come up more than one day. You know, it's up to you really, whatever you want to do. Because I would have the equipment to record it all. Like you wouldn't have that at your house, so it would make sense that you could come up to my house. You know, you could check with Mom if you're allowed to stay over, whatever it takes, buddy boy. Whatever it takes. Anyway, does that sound okay to you?
Yeah. Yes.
Either that, like, that's just an idea at the end of the day. Like, we can either do that, or we could just do a regular video, like, I don't know, top 10 or something like that. PS1 games, whatever you. Either that or the Let's Plays. It's up to you.
We're tired out. Listen, we're full up and we're tired and we stayed in Mary's. We did.
Is that
Yeah,
you?
that's right.
Yes, that's you.
Huh?
Aaron was wondering, was that you?
Oh, sorry, you're talking to someone. Sorry, I forgot about that, mate. Send my regards, yeah. Tell him I send my regards.
He sends his regards.
I send my regards to Hugh.
Okay, mate. Thank you.
Can he hear me, or?
I did tell him I heard him, yes. Tell him to say thank you, yeah.
Oh, cause you have the speakers on, Mark, don't you? Fair
I
enough.
don't have any speakers.
Gee, well, the laptop has speakers. It does.
Oh.
So there you go. It is. It
Tell him the
is.
same job, ask him. Because he's done the post. Post, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Good, good.
I'm still working at Royal Mail, so
Good man. Good man.
keeps me fit. Yeah,
Good man.
that's it. Just I don't have a van though. I'm on the trolley.
Ask him has he seen my mate about Ballycastle, Fat Sam. Ask him has he seen my mate.
Oh no, I don't. I post the mail in
Have you seen
Ballymena.
Fat Sam in your travels, no? My mate. Huh?
I post the mail in Ballymena, so I don't
You
actually.
never seen him about Ballycastle, no? Is he not living in Ballycastle now?
I don't know. I don't know him, to be honest. So I would
He's
know.
talking about Peter.
He's talking
Oh,
about
Peter. I haven't seen Peter, to be honest. I know he kept.
Have you seen him about?
No, I know he keeps switching between Ballycastle and Belfast, so for all I know, he could be in Belfast again. I don't know.
Yeah.
But I've
no,
never. I'm always walking the dog, and I never see him out, so I don't
Yeah.
know where he is.
There we are now.
Could be anywhere, that boy. He could. I know he likes his drink anyway. He does. Likes to go out with his friends and hit the bars. He does. He's not really fat anymore, is he, Mark? He's quite buff now, isn't he?
He's got muscles, sure.
I remember he lost all the weight and he got really skinny.
Yeah.
And then he buffed up. Is she away now?
No, still here.
Oh, still here.
Still here.
Aye. Fair enough. Because I can't.
Of course he's still here. This is his house. It's not like he's gonna leave his house.
Still here, mate.
It's alright. This is
That's the sense of we fat Sam, man.
No,
They are.
I don't know where he is. He could be anywhere, like. You know.
Did you know his girlfriend or his
Um,
partners?
I met her a few times, but I've met her a few times, but she's very quiet. She wouldn't really talk to me. So, she's very the opposite of Fat Sam. He'd be quite chatty and she'd be quite shy. So, it's very I don't really know her that well. I don't. Mark's met her a few times too, haven't you, Mark? Can you hear me, Mark?
Yeah, I can hear you. Your voice is cutting out there.
Alright, is it? Well, I'll disconnect from...
Yeah.
Where's Discord? I'll disconnect from Discord and reconnect then. Just a wee second. If I can... Alright, let's see here. Right, that's me back. Oh, nice. Yeah. Well, I think I said you met Laura a few times as well, didn't you? Is my voice cutting out again, Mark? Hold on. Ah, Jesus. I'll type it in the stream chat, cause I just say Mark, is my voice cutting out? Okay. Right. Hopefully Mark will see that and get back to me on that. So you will.
I can hear you.
Oh, you can hear me? I was just saying, you met Laura a few times as well, didn't you? Oh, God's sake, I've cut out again.
Was it Laura? Her name wasn't it?
Hi, Laura, yeah. You've met her a few times, haven't you?
Yeah, she was like the year below Peter, wasn't she?
I've no idea, but yeah, she's a very quiet girl, isn't she? Like, she didn't really say much. She only came out with us one time because she thought I was going to bring my ex with me. And I said no, she's working that day. Said she just didn't really say anything. I think she spoke to Peter a few times and that was it. So, yeah. Would the internet not be very good where you are then? Or do you think that's why we're cutting out? Or why do you think that is, Mark? Is it better we just is it better you just talk to me on the text chat, Mark, if you keep cutting out? I'll type it in. Oh no, Mark. It's better you talk on the text chat because we keep cutting out. Yeah, okay. Alright, hope I can defeat this Sasuke ripoff.
Damn thing keeps cutting out.
Yeah. Do you want to talk on the text chat then? 'Cause that'll be more reliable. I'll just type that in again. Mark, talk on the text chat. Oh, that didn't go to YouTube? What the hell? Should have done? Hold on a wee second. Oh, that didn't go to YouTube? Hold on a wee second, I can fix that. I can hear your background now, Mark. It's probably better we just talk in the text chat because we keep cutting out.
Okie doke.
Alright, so on the text chat, yeah boy. Forget what we were talking about now because it kept cutting out. Something about Laura. Oh, he's away. So is Hugh working in Belfast then, Mark, or what's the crack with him? Or is he still working in Antrim or whatever? I need to frickin' break this guy's bloody sword. Come on, break! There we are. Damn signal, and I'm right beside the flipping router too. I don't know. Don't know what's wrong. Maybe it's just a slow internet. You don't know. Damn it, Sasuke! I must break your sword. We must break bread together, Sasuke. Right, hold on.
That's the weirdest greeting I've ever had.
I don't know. You snuck on my voice chat. You did.
I looked at my phone and I was like, oh good, the three of them still there, I'll pop in. And by the time I opened Discord on my PC, I'm looking, wait, no, you're the only one in there.
Oh yes, Mark's voice signal's pretty bad, so he's just on the text chat now.
And I take it the other one's away to the store.
Otaku called her away, so that's that.
Shock to the horror,
Yeah. Mark's agreed with me that when I reach 100 subscribers on YouTube, he's gonna do a Let's Play with me. Yes.
Alright, so he's agreed that when you reach 100 subscribers, he's going to do a Let's Play, right? I'm going to look at it from a slightly different perspective, right?
Yeah.
I reckon that he's going to agree to that until you hit 100 subscribers.
And then you go, no, I meant 1,000 subscribers.
You'll end up going into the rigmarole. I never signed any contract to say I was going to do such a thing when you reached 100 subscribers.
Don't give many ideas, yeah. Oh, hopefully he will. Like, as I said, then like, you can just come up to my house and we can just get multiple recordings out at once. But we did do when he lived in the same town as me. We did do Let's Plays in the past.
Yeah.
Video keeps buffering. Hi, Warden. Yeah.
Bye, Marky, bye.
Poor Mark has a slow internet to contend with. So I'm gonna have to pick a short game to play with him, whatever that's gonna be. I'll have to think about that.
Short game to play.
Yeah.
Maybe I can help you there because I know you like your retro stuff, right? Now this is not really a two-player as such, but you should play Mickey's Ultimate Challenge.
Is that on like the NES or something?
No, it was out on the Mega Drive and it was out on the SNES.
Yeah.
You will literally finish that game in 10 minutes.
Well, we don't want to finish it quite that as quick, I suppose we do. See multiple
Which is
games.
that would actually be one of the rare occasions when you do a games test that you can actually do the full game.
Yeah.
And an allotted testing time slot that you're quite familiar with.
Yeah. Let's see. Mickey's Ultimate Challenge. Just write that down so I don't forget about it. Right. That'll do. That's certainly an idea. We'll see. I have to talk to the Mark's people. Make sure to get a free slot with him. What games have you been playing, Warden?
I don't think I really need to answer that. I think you could probably guess what I've been playing.
I did the usual, like Fortnite and all that jazz.
Yeah, I was playing Fortnite earlier. In fact, I still got the game up, but I just dropped off to go and put the wee one in the bath because she's got a new bedtime routine. I'm just waiting on her because she's sleeping in a single bed now, so I'm trying to get her up nice and early. Because especially she's got nursery tomorrow, so but if you've been wondering when I said I've not been doing too well, last kind of 3-4 days I've been like miles off colour. See, I got sight of myself in the mirror today. My skin had a yellow tint to it.
Jesus.
And I just looked up and yeah, that looks fucking. I do look unwell, but the thing is, I feel alright. I feel a bit rough and that, and a little bit drained, but within myself, I'm still like able to put a game on and play it and not drop any focus. But I mean, I got a phone call off London WhatsApp earlier. She put one look at me in Garmin just saying, yeah, you should rest tonight. I was like, yeah, I was kind of planning to. Although I did still kind of want to stream, I just didn't want to push it.
Yeah.
Because we're using the other platform, which I'm refusing to say the name of in DLive for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
I've done a wee bit more. I mean, I've surpassed 450 fans on it.
Yeah, that's good.
Which is a lot more than I expected it to be. But the stream I did on Friday, there was virtually hardly any new people came in. I must have done the hashtags wrong.
Yeah.
But I know you get nights, you get streams like that.
Yeah.
But I've started to talk to people on it, so
Yeah, that's good.
like you said, it's no set in stone that I'm properly moving over there because it's not as if I've done a stream on DLive to say adios,
Yeah.
motherfuckers, you know.
I might try streaming over there, seeing as I'm getting such little viewers.
Yeah, just don't think about restreaming it because you can't.
Oh yeah, I know. Because I'm not really getting any views. If I'm getting views, people just
Yeah,
won't
one thing
comment.
I've also noticed with the platform is I can't seem to find an address for its own RMTP. I see how sometimes if you select on OBS or Streamlabs to go to a custom RMTP server, you get the address and then your stream key. I
Yeah.
can't seem to find one on the new platform,
Yeah.
which I find quite bizarre.
Yeah.
But the thing with that platform as well is you don't actually need to stream with OBS. You can just go straight with your webcam,
Mhm.
which I know you can do Facebook and YouTube and that as well. You can just literally hit go live and touch your camera and then it's just you staring at yourself kind of
Yeah.
thing. But I do like the whole kind of guest thing you can do. Like see how when you were on chat the other day, I don't know if you noticed the kind of green hands that you can see.
Well,
See if you tap that, what I can do is I can drag your name onto my screen and you appear on your camera like you're on a panel.
oh, very good. That's good.
So you could literally, instead of doing like the Discord voice chat sessions, like kind of like you're doing now, I could literally just guest you on my stream, and have you there with your cameras on, and everybody will be able to see you, but separate for the game screen,
Yeah.
which is quite a cool feature. I do like that.
Yeah, definitely.
The only downside I've got, see the whole kind of gold bars and likes kind of thing. See if you've got people who have got like hundreds of thousands of gold bars and can just chuck so many thousands of likes. They're obviously going to be like the top trending stream and that. So for discoverability, it's not the greatest. It's not the greatest thing, but in terms of discoverability, I've not had any problems.
Yeah.
As you've
So-
seen, my cat.
Yeah.
But-
Though I wonder how well discoverability is gonna be like when if we stream like more obscure games, like the games people aren't really
Well,
that
that's the
aware
thing. I
of.
mean, I streamed Fortnite on Friday and barely get any discoverability. I mean, I'm not saying that my stream was shy of viewers because it wasn't. I think the most I had at one point was when that stream was 8, but I also did a stream on Friday during the day. And the reason I did that was because I'd managed to get PUBG Mobile and COD Mobile running at quite high frame rates, so I wanted to see if I could sustain it with the stream. But thinking about it, of course I'm going to be able to because I use a 2 PC setup.
Yeah.
So I wanted to see. That's the only downside. I mean, see in terms of your stream settings, what have you got your FPS set to your output? 60.
Yeah.
Well, for the other platform we recommended 30. I wondered why I was having frame drops,
Yeah.
and that's why because they recommend you do a 30 FPS stream. Now, the only problem I've got with that is that when I play COD Mobile, I can get to 120 FPS on it. For a mobile game, it's fucking crazy, right? Despite the fact that the game has been adapted for PC through GameLoop, of course. If I'm doing a stream of that and the output, people can only see a 30 FPS video, it makes it. I reckon it would make it look quite choppy because the two frame rates would kind of collide with each other, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
I'd be like trying to move like smooth and fast, and then this is 30 FPS, so like judderness. I feel like you're just not smooth watching it. And that's kind of one thing that I'm a wee bit discouraged about because I like my streams to look decent in terms
Yeah.
of frames and quality and that. I don't like fuzzy pictures and I don't like frame drops. I don't like choppy images. But there's a metaphorical saying in Scotland which is like you can only play with the cards you're dealt. Well, what we say is you can only piss with the cock you have.
Scottish
very
people always had an interesting twist.
Fair enough.
Did you get your problem fixed, Mark, of your PC? Right. Judging by the delay, I'll say. Oh.
A wee bit. The voice bars keep going up and down. It's annoying.
Yeah.
I actually think for a second people get
Uh, Hugh wants
nicely.
to know how Fitton's doing.
Yeah, Fitton's working away in a pub, so as a chef. So I think he's a fry chef like SpongeBob. So yeah, he's doing all right.
Your mum was, your mum was telling me that last time I was talking to her. He was working chefing a bit. Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, he's doing all right. So
Good. That's good. So his back must be okay still, touch wood, after his operation that time, the full recovery.
oh yeah, yeah, he's as good as gold. I think.
That's good.
don't think he's been having any issues.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
I think he's having a sister move, but I don't think that's anything to do with his injury. I don't.
Cyst on his back.
I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is, but he's going to the hospital to have it removed anyway.
Well, let's hope he does okay anyway. Hope it's nothing serious.
Yeah, hopefully.
And my regards to him.
I will. Don't worry.
Good lad.
That's Gordon, that's Hugh, yeah, that's Mark's in He's a friend of Mark's mom. He is.
Alright.
Yeah.
I thought for a second that Mark had learned a new voice tone. I thought that his ability had leveled up by 5 or something.
No, it's no, definitely not.
Who's using a wee cheeky 2 XP boost there?
Yeah. He's a nice fella. He would walk. He would help walk the dogs, wouldn't he, Mark?
Yes, I think he's actually about to take them out now.
I think the dogs live with him, don't they? Your dogs. They would live in that house, as far as I'm aware.
Yes.
Yeah.
Are you playing on the mirrored the mirrored setting?
I am indeed.
I wondered why the writing in the course was backwards.
Yeah, I kept dying at that one section. I wanted to finish the stream of me winning something, so I just switched to Mario Kart. Rather than me losing over and over again against that samurai guy.
I'm not even watching the stream. If I try that, it'll probably just buffer again.
Oh yeah, that's fair enough, Mark. That's fair enough. The voice chat will use up less of your internet than the actual stream itself. Oh, it's for the best.
Surprised it's shit. I'm literally sitting right beside the flipping river.
It's probably just it's probably just the cheapest internet package. Probably just.
Mark, see my internet, my router is sitting between my 2 monitors, which are right in front of me. See my mobile phone, it's got 1 bar of Wi-Fi signal. And don't ask me fucking why.
You probably have a good internet package, don't you?
500 meg, but that was a cut down. Apparently I was getting 600. I'm like, I don't fucking see that. So yeah, the thing is, right, sometimes my peak download speed is 400 meg. Right? Sometimes when you do the broadband speed test with Google, it's a bit higher, right?
Yeah.
Now, when I used to do it at 600 meg, up to speed like my old package, I would get about 400, and I was like, that's actually pretty reasonable. And I thought, well, I don't want this package anymore because it's too expensive in terms of the TV and stuff. So I cut it right down. I cut the broadband back down to 500, and I done a download speed. I'm still getting 400. I'm like,
Yeah.
how? What is the actual point in trying to get more speed when you ain't gonna get more speed through the same fucking router?
Yeah.
It's just it's what is known in the technical industry as horse shit.
Yeah. I do think those companies false advertise because they say up to 500. Right, so what are you regularly getting? Like it could be a lot less. Like
What I said.
yeah. I know my internet package mine's about 36 gigabytes. Is it no megabytes? Is it megabytes or gigabytes? I don't know. I think
So I've got my sleep out. I need to get into bed soon as well because Mum thinks she's in bed with me. So why didn't you hurry up then? Okay. And listen, one thing, don't be reading that bloody cupboard because you've just been shopping. I know what you're like. Sorry, you were saying?
oh yeah, I was just saying my one is 36. Is it gigabytes or what's the terminology? Is it megabytes per second or what is it?
Yeah, it's for broadband speed.
Yeah.
If you're talking gig, if you get a fucking phone line on steroids,
Right, I thought it was megabytes per second.
nah, remember, it's not megabytes. Megabytes is storage. It's megabit.
Oh, megabits. Megabytes and megabits, very similar. But yeah. Obviously, you can tell I've been out of IT for a while. But yeah, megabits per second.
It'll be not long before you're getting them. I don't know if you can actually get as high as gigabits. That'd actually be funny. Imagine if you had that as your broadband speed. You're streaming. I'm just like, oh my god, you won that recently. How did I just fucking started it? It's like
Yeah.
gigabit. He just rocketed you right to It's literally the stream. You seen, but we literally seen you could before you fucking seen it.
Yours.
That's how fast it is.
You're right. I'm good with your time.
Mine's only 36 megabits, and mine's pretty fast. So for me, anyway.
Is that all you've got?
Yeah, it seems to do the job. Does it's good? It
That's not
stays
very good.
consistent at
Oh.
36.
Let's go, hurry up then. I see. What do you get in terms of upload?
Probably about 12 megabits per second.
Actually, even then, what do you output as your bitrate on your streams? 2.5.
My output is 6. I think it's 6 megabits per second.
For your bitrate.
I'm a bitrate, yeah.
So you've got your bitrate set at 6000K.
Yeah.
It's no wonder, right? It's no wonder when Mark's trying to watch that it's buffering for him.
Because his internet.
Because with D-Live, you can only really push it 3000 for it to be steady enough. Because I remember I did a 6000 output and I had none but fucking chaos. Everybody's saying your stream's constantly buffering.
Yeah.
And I'm like, not for me, man. I'm like, right enough. Not everybody can receive 6000K fucking bitrate packages every second, you know?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Like 3,000 isn't very much. It's not like it makes the stream look a wee bit blurry.
My upload speed is around about 36 megaseconds, right? Which for upload speed's pretty
good.
fucking good.
Yeah.
But I still output 2.5. Now, I get told that, because seemingly your bitrate is meant to be 70% of your upload speed, right? That's
Yeah.
what they say,
Yeah.
right? Now, if I was to do that,
Be pretty
it
high.
would be pretty fucking scary, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Well, that's kind of like mine. That's why I keep mine about 6,000.
Yeah, I have tried a 10,000 bitrate speed before.
Yeah.
And I also set the output to 1080p.
Yeah,
you
I do
think
that
that
too.
works?
I do.
Do you think it worked?
No. I think
1080p, right, 60 FPS at 10,000 bitrate. Do you think that worked?
No.
Because if it did, then that'd be the sentence I was using. No, it did not work
Yeah.
in the fucking slightest.
Yeah.
Susie. Come over there, Susie. Come over there. I see Susie.
That's
Off they go.
Oh, the dogs are away then.
Susie.
Yeah, he's just taking them out now.
Susie's Mark's favourite, isn't she, Mark?
Oh yeah, that's it.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is. So, you like Susie because of her energy.
You know perfectly well Honey was my favourite.
I know, but I mean out of the two dogs, Susie and Snowball. We have to live in the present, Mark. We can't. I don't go back and go all Wrinkles. Warden Wrinkles was my I used to have a Dalmatian called Wrinkles. I don't go all Wrinkles has always been my favourite. Wrinkles is gone. We have to move on.
Is that why you've got the Dalmatian sitting behind you?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm not saying that that's the same Dalmatian. I would be quite insensitive if I said that.
Yeah. Oh well, my mom actually got me this, believe it or not. So I thought, well, may as well get a use out of it. So I always stick it on the bed for my streams.
I was thinking the sitting behind you. I think it's an extra mod in it.
You stay here, mate. We come back.
Yeah.
We're not really going that far because we're out a good stroll this morning. But you stay here anyway.
Yeah.
We get
Yeah,
back.
Mark's not gonna go anywhere. You know. It'd be funny if you proved me wrong, though, Mark. Like you just went out one day to a nightclub or something. Just hitting on all the women. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, like that's gonna happen.
Well, Stephen could have got you set up with one and you rejected his offer.
Ugh, Stephen can say this and say that. Ain't a lot of crap.
Well, Stephen would have the ability to... Would he not have the ability to set you up with one, Mark? Like, he's quite chatty. He's quite...
Okay. He keeps going on. He keeps going on to Mum over saying, "Oh, the girls in Thailand. I show them pictures of my wee brother, and they're like, oh, I like him. Good white skin. We love him." I'm like, okay.
Oh, Jesus. You would have to be on your best behaviour, Mark, if you were around those women. You would. Very different story to the women over here. I'd say. The only woman that said I was attractive to me was an old granny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yes, you have a nice set of hair on you.
Maybe we should all go to Thailand. Well, I suppose me and Mark rather, because Warden's married, but Mark and me should go to Thailand, pick up the women. What do you think, Mark?
I ain't going to flipping Thailand.
Well, maybe if I were you, Mark, I'd maybe take up Stephen's offer. Something to think about.
Okay.
Your internet.
He's invited me and Mum to go over.
Yeah. You should go over to visit at least. Like, you know, like go have a wee holiday. Why not? You can meet Stephen.
Yeah, who knows?
Kill two birds with one
Not
stone.
this year, maybe next year.
Yeah. And then you'll have something to talk about whenever you come on the stream.
Aye.
Jelbin goes, "Mark, how was Thailand?" It was alright. Do you want to talk about it?
Ask you the same question the day after because she's forgotten you did the conversation.
Yeah. I asked Mark about his laptop and he said, "For the third time, it's a new laptop."
It's like sometimes she lives in Groundhog Day, doesn't she?
Yeah. I think she has good intentions anyway, but it's just I don't know. She's a law unto herself, that jelly.
There's Snowball barking now.
This will be the last tournament before I go to bed because I have to get up early for work that day. It's just one of those things.
Oh no.
Oh yes,
That means
Mark.
there'll be no more streams.
Oh, is that Snowball?
Shut up. Yes, she always barks every time they go out for a walk.
That's her voice of approval.
I don't know why, but I
The
thought
only
you were
time
going
she
to
ever opens her mouth.
I thought you were going to say, Mark. She always barks every time Marvin says he's going to end his stream.
There's still 2 more races left. So.
She's the most timid. God love her. She's the most timid dog on this planet. And the only time she ever barks is when she's going out.
Well, that kind of matches you, Mark. You're like one of the most timid people I know on this planet. So is it not a good match?
Probably.
Yeah. That's why you don't like Susie, because Susie's very full of energy and very extroverted.
She's. I don't hate Susie. I have more affection for Snowball, if that makes sense.
Snowball's an old dog though. Susie's more young, more energetic.
She snores.
But anyway, yeah. I'm just gonna go to the toilet quickly because I'm bloody bursting. Right. Be back in a wee minute.
You're waiting until your stream ended.
I can't hold it in, Warren. It's
You do not need to go into the nitty gritty details. I understand.
alright. I'll be back in a minute.
He'll be back.
I think he's added text to that.
Not feeling ill today?
No, as I was saying earlier, I don't know if you heard me, but the last few days I've been way off colour. See, I've had quite a busy last couple of weeks with like being away and having to build units and stuff. Being the size I am, and that isn't really helping. I think I'm just pushing myself a wee bit too hard to do stuff. I'm like no sticking to limits, if you like. I'm just like doing that bit extra just to try and get stuff done, and it's just completely fucking me up. But I'll be alright. I mean, see, on Friday I managed the full day on an hour and a half sleep, and even when I was on stream on Friday night, I was still going. And I kind of started to feel that on Saturday because I went to order dinner at 6 and I was asking my other half via text what part of card details were. Next minute I just fucking came to it was 7 o'clock and the text was still typed. I hadn't sent it. I'd obviously fucking blacked it because nobody could hear me snoring apparently, and I'm a loud fucking snorer because I've got sleep apnea. And even though my eldest daughter was saying, I never heard you snoring. I'm like, that's not a good sign. It's just like I completely fucking just conked it. Luckily I was sitting in my chair.
You gonna see the doctor or anything? No?
I'm too stubborn for that. To be fair, she's been at me, maybe you need to go and have a word with your doctor. I said I'll have 2 words and what the second word's off.
Yeah.
The first word and kinda guess what that word is.
Yeah.
But just need to sleep, man. Because I came back for dropping lights off the nursery on Friday, and I just went upstairs to the room, noticed that my other half was lying down, literally right in the centre of the bed. I just went, you know what, fuck it, going downstairs to play games. And I managed to survive the entire day. And as I was just saying to Mark, I slept about an hour and a half when I came in for the night shift.
Yeah.
And I didn't catch up with me until, as I was saying, I was ordering dinner at about 6 PM yesterday, and next minute I just opened my eyes at fucking 7 o'clock. The text still half typed, so I must have been typing that and then just went without realising.
Yeah.
I literally had looking at my phone and seeing that text half typed, I'm like, oh, that's what I was doing. It was like I'd literally no memory of what I was doing beforehand.
You had a gel beam moment?
I'm trying to decide whether it's acceptable to be comparing me to the forgetful one.
Well, I said moment, I didn't say you were...
No, I know that, but there's a difference. Jill has forgetful moments when she's conscious.
Yeah, that's true. Well, are you getting enough sleep on a daily basis and eating healthy enough? Like, that could help you out?
Not quite. In terms of the healthy eating, nah.
Even
I'm trying to turn that back around and try and get a bit of weight off because I'm at the point I'm like fucking Gigantor again. I weighed myself the other day. I was 27 stone again here, and I'm like I've got sight of myself in the mirror. See when you've got a massive gut and a massive fat ass to go with it. It's very unpleasant.
Well,
I can hear him sniggering in the background.
The Mark man.
That's it. Mark, is that your unsubtle way of agreeing with what I'm saying there, despite your attempts previously when you shouted on my stream, "You're not fat"?
Trust me, I've seen fat people. You don't look as fat as those people.
Well, you need to realise you can only see me for the chest up, so.
Yeah. Well, he's thinking of like people morbidly obese people like there's a fella on YouTube called Boogie2988 who used to be very big, but he's lost a lot of weight now. But yeah, I suppose you could, even if you make small changes like just having enough sleep each night, that would help you out. That would.
I would do, but the problem is I work nights.
Well, I mean, like in the mornings.
We're getting to that time where it's starting to get lighter super early, so yeah. I'm now literally coming in for work. It's almost fucking daylight again.
Yeah.
It's literally like I leave for work, it's daylight. I come in, it's fucking daylight.
Yeah.
I'm like, how am I meant to do this? Am I meant to just like wrap myself up and black out fucking curtains?
That's what I would do.
Right, there's just too much. I just look at the light going, this isn't going to send me to sleep. I like proper darkness where I literally can't see my hand in front of my face. That's what I prefer.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to get that until the fall of this year again, when we go back to fucking GMT, when the clocks go back in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. See if that happens during one of my night shifts, mate, I'm really going to be pissed off. So that means that we're going to have an extra day to work.
Yeah.
Well, in fact, I don't know about that actually. That might be because we'd be technically working 11 hours. That's actually something I need to bring up to the boss. If you want the latest on what's been happening at work just before I go and put Alexa to bed. Me and my workmate were getting pulled in for disciplinary because of the sitting about.
Yeah.
And the reason that I get flagged up is because we've had 3 parking violations, which is totaled just under 200 quid.
Mm-hmm.
Which we're paying back off our wages over the next few months. And we were told that it was originally meant to be an informal counselling, which is like a recorded discussion kind of thing, right? But our operations director wanted to pull us into the office for disciplinary.
Yeah.
So we had that meeting on Wednesday, and it turned out it wasn't disciplinary, it was an informal counselling. He had changed his mind again.
Okay.
So we'll draw a line under it, because I want to kind of brief you guys on what I want you to be doing going forward. I said to Sean when we get back in the van, I was like, we've dodged a fucking bullet there, by the way.
Yeah.
I went to see my supervisor straight after it to pick up some maps. And he said to me, "Am I going to find out? I hope there's going to be no more coming in." I'm just like, I was like, you can I get out the van so relaxed? You've now just put the fucking fear of death in me again by saying that. See, looking at the list of places we've been sitting and the times we've been sitting, I couldn't believe the list. There must have been about 10, 11 entries there.
Yeah.
Well, apparently they recorded 30 hours of non-movement on the tracker.
30 hours at once? On over.
So, but the reason I never went to disciplinary is because they actually realised that they never gave us any work.
Yeah.
To accumulate a 10-hour shift, and that was my argument right there. I said, well, we've not got the work to do, what do you want us to do?
Yeah.
If it was, and he said about going and helping the other guys and that, and I was like, but they might have only been about 30-35 minutes away in that, but we don't know that, and I wanted to say every time I phone Jerry, he doesn't answer his fucking phone.
Yeah.
Do you know I phoned him? See at the start of the week there, it was Tuesday, right? He phoned me. He was like, "Oh, what's that?" And I was like, "What's up?" He was like, "Just returning your call." And I went, "I phoned you on Thursday." I know, just noticed my car says, "I phoned you twice." And then later on he phoned me again. That's what I said to him. "Is this you returning the second call, mate?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Fucking 5 days. You're going to phone me back?"
I don't know, it seems a bit strange.
I was like, "What's he trying to get a job with fucking Virgin Media?"
Yeah.
I was like, 5 fucking days. I was working with him on Thursday because Sean's off until a week tomorrow. He's away down the West Highland Way, which is a hill range that runs for the kind of eastern part of Glasgow up to Fort William, 96 miles.
Yeah.
So he's away doing that this week. So he'll be absolutely fucking done in when he comes back. So it's actually funny because Jerry's working with a guy called Tam, but if you look at it, you can only refer to them as Tom and Jerry. You can't refer to them as their names any other way. You can't say Tam and Jerry or Jerry and Tam. You've just got to say I'm working with Tom and Jerry this week.
Yeah.
So, as I could easily just be fucking Spike the dog.
Yeah.
And every time I'd just go, hey, what are you doing, my boy?
Yeah, you should. Maybe.
Who did that laughter? Because that sounded like my laugh.
That was Mark's laugh.
Oh, it sounded like me, like like that. Like, just fucking laugh. There you go. Where's you, Marky boy?
There's me and Jill were talking on the last stream, and then Mark suddenly bursts into. It's like, oh, why are you laughing, Mark? And he says, "Oh, it's because I didn't. The stream cut out halfway, so instead of something like butter, or I don't know, it was something stupid." And then he burst out laughing. I was like, "Really? That's what you're laughing at?" I don't know.
I have
I'm gonna go get Alexa to bed because she should have been in bed half an hour ago, so
Alright.
I'm gonna leave you to it, alright?
Alright, the stream will be ending soon anyway, so thanks for coming on, Warden.
Yeah, is this the last race, aye?
Aye, this will be the last race.
No worries, I would stay away, but just in case she comes in and she's sitting down here, I'll hear my nuts clamped in a vice and I really don't want that, so.
Yeah, fair enough.
So I'll catch you next time, hopefully.
Alright, see you later, Warden.
See you later, Ryan. Bye, Mark.
Bye.
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 Jesus. I'm wondering if I should make this the final race or should I just finish the 2 other races? So I know what your answer, bloody be, Marky boy.
Your choice.
Let's see.
Your choice, my friend.
You sound like the old man in Frankenstein. What was? Well, what was he says? He said something like bread. Oh, please help yourself, my friend. You make man like me? No. Woman make you woman. I think she'd be very useful to you. Woman. Yes. I like that. It's pretty. I'm surprised whenever I put your voice over those characters. I was surprised how well your voice actually fit in those characters' mouths. So, yeah.
It was good editing.
Yeah. I had to improvise because some of the lines you were improvising on some of your lines, so I had to improvise on some of the editing as well. I think my favorite bit is the whenever I put you on Dracula's voice because it fits so well. Whenever he's talking to Helsing, it was pretty funny. So Warden's got oh Jesus Christ. That boy never knows how to shut up. Friggin' barking away. Ooh! Does that sound like fitting to you?
I don't hear anything. You just said, all I heard from you was that boy never stopped shooting. I'm thinking of that.
No, I said barking. I'm talking about Casper. So just hearing going. Ooh!
I can't hear him.
He stopped now, but he was being very rowdy. He was being a very rowdy boy. So he was. Very rowdy boy. That's the type of lad he is. Very needy wee
He's a
dog.
dog.
He's a very needy wee dog, so he is. Like, he's very clingy. He is. he's very different from Wrinkles. Wrinkles would just sort
Oh,
of
he just loved.
yeah. Wrinkles would just lie in the kitchen on her bed most of the day. Like she'd see you for a little bit, but she was more of an independent dog. Casper's very clingy. Casper's like he's too clingy. He'd be like Susie a lot. He'd be very similar to Susie. Yeah. But he's quite an affectionate wee dog. So he is. Like, you couldn't be angry at him. He's just.
Woof.
It was funny because he seen this dog and he was acting very aggressive, like he was trying to rip it apart, and the woman of the dog just looked at him and smiled at him, so she obviously wasn't intimidated by him at all. Even though Casper was trying to look intimidating.
Oh, she was probably fascinated by his head of hair.
Yeah. His lovely head of hair. Aye. I don't know. It's very difficult to woo a woman these days. Like it's because you don't know. Like you don't know what to say to them because to show that you're interested. Because you don't want to get reported for sexual harassment. You know, like even if you say something like if you compliment their appearance, saying you're very pretty or something, it's like even then I'd be like, am I gonna get reported if I say that? So I don't do it. So what's your opinion on that, Mark?
Just do what Sai did and do the opposite.
What do you mean? Oh, he said to Eno that she was gorgeous.
Yeah, even though he was lying.
Yeah. Yeah. Although he ended up marrying her, so.
Seriously?
Yeah, he did. In Boruto, they're married. They have a son. There's even a bit at the end where they fall out briefly and then they make it up again. And then they're whispering to each other and then Eno says, oh, I didn't know you were into that. And it's sort of implied that they're talking about their experience in the bedroom. But they're whispering so you don't hear anything, but that's what's implied. So yeah, they're happily married. Yeah. Naruto's married to Hinata, obviously.
What do you think?
What's that?
What do you think they were whispering? What do you think they were whispering about?
I told you, I think they were whispering about you saying I didn't know you were
But
into that.
if you had to make it up in your head,
I'm
to make
sure
it up,
I'm sure he has
what
some sort
would
of
you say it
fetish or something. Could be anything, Mark. Maybe Sai likes dressing up with Sakura, I don't know. Maybe he wants Eno to dress up with Sasuke, I don't know. That was in Ultimate Muscle. Kid Muscle, he walked in on his parents and his dad they were in the bedroom and the dad was dressed up as his mom and his mom was dressed up as one of the male wrestlers. And the mom's like, we thought you were sleeping. Yeah. That's funny. Oh, God's sake, I keep getting knocked off the edge in this track.
so basically his dream is to make love like a male wrestler.
Yeah. It's pretty it's in the English dub in the first episode. Whenever Kid Muscle is to fight his dad, Ultimate Muscle.
And her dream is to just fuck herself.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's in the first episode. You should watch it because you like watching the first episode of things. Called Ultimate Muscle.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you know about it.
Yeah,
You showed me the first one, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you know, you just watch the first episode of it. He always did that weird song where he wanted, what was it, cow and rice? It did that annoying song it did my head in. I'll not sing it, but I'll say it.
Right.
He said, if I want some cow, I want some pop. It tastes so very good, I don't know how. It's my favorite form of chow, chow, chow. Now, eat now. And he would sing that every friggin' episode, and it did my bloody head, and God's sake, I don't know why they thought that was a good idea, but anyway. Yeah, that was actually a good show. Like, watch the first episode, Mark. See if you like it. It's a 90s anime, so I think you will like it.
I guess I'll have to give it a shot then.
Yeah, you should. I like the intro as well. Forget what way it goes though. Third place. That's not too bad. Alright, buddy, we'll finish it off here. Thanks for coming on. Alright.
Okie dokie.
See you later then. Bye.
Okay, take care.
Anybody's watching the stream, thank you for watching. And the next stream will be on Wednesday. Same time. Same bat time, same bat channel. Right.
I gotta call the plant and warn them!
The fingers you have used to dial are too fat. To obtain a special dialing wand, please mash the keypad with your palm